So, last time I left this off, and I was planning on exiting Sasat Sanctuary before I continued on with the next episode, or saving between it, but turns out we're thrust into a quick cutscene first. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash all that off in the ground with the hot spring? Hot spring? I think we'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time for you to get started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. Festival's just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep. Kamiki holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beasts with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods with the sacred tree. Excuse me. This year is the 100th anniversary of the Beasts of Fate. I'd better finish that bamboo where I want to sell at the festival. What? Dog, I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. Mermaid coin! Whoa! That's some grubby pocket change. Mermaid springs. You can pass between Mermaid Springs by tossing in more of the coins. Travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye. Excellent. I don't really have to talk to him. So anyway, this right here is the Mermaid Spring. You can use or go into F1 into your tools and throw this in, and it will activate a teleport. Jumping into this lets you warp elsewhere in Nippon. Let's see. Going to Shinshu Field sounds like a pretty smart move right now. By the way, I never got to do my intro. Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Shadowkids. Welcome back to more Okami. Last time, we made our way through through Sasa Sanctuary, collecting what we can from there at the time. We also found Canine Warrior Gi, who appeared to wish to stay behind at Sasa Sanctuary. Of course, like the good people we are, we allowed it and didn't at all give him away to his master. Yet. This time, we're going back to Agata Forest to search for the next of the Canine Warriors. I know what you're thinking. Well, how do we know when it's there? Now, if you guys have been paying attention, it's rather obvious who we're going for. Yes? Yes. Also, I just hate how Ami can't swim for very long, but she's such a fab swimmer. Heck, spawn the lily pad and jump up here. Thank you. Back to Agata Forest. I sure hope I'm pronouncing all these names right. I'm fairly sure I am. Ami. Do you guys see a wall there? No, but apparently Ami does. Oh, crap. Whoopsie. Anyway, we have a specific destination in mind. However, there are some powers that we have that can be used to collect some stuff here. Since we're in the immediate area, why don't we use some of those? Step 1, there is a bullhorn up here. Step 2, there's another Konohana Blossom right over there that has a stray bead under it. And let's divide by 0, except I missed. And let's divide by 0, except I broke it. One more try, I promise. I just want to do this right. Woo! Wasn't much of dividing by 0. Obtained a stray bead. Now, I'm fairly sure there's more collectibles than that up in the treetops from Konohana Blossom, so that was it? Okay. Well, that's fine. Coming over here, we see a monkey that we haven't... Or did we feed a monkey? I don't remember. But right over here, we have... Oh, it's you again! Hey, have you seen my dog Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, could you? Sorry, kid. Before we talk about this, you must pet me. You must. Yay, Doggo's been hugged. The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into the surface and it's all rippling. My fisherman intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper! Because that is creative! So, the people went to Burger King. They say it swallowed the moon and reflected on the water's surface. You don't think the Whopper swallowed Ume too, did you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. Pretty much telling you to go to Hitoshio Spring. You might be wondering where that is. Well, that is all the way up here. Caw. Yeah, no thanks. I said, no thanks. I said, no thanks. God, I suck with the celestial brush today. Right over there is a secret way to Shinshu Field. Right over there is some pottery that we need to kill later. And clover, but first... water here is so lovely and cool. Now it's time to get back to work. Hey, it's Gucci. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Gucci. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, see you. It's Snowy Nisun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come here to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make the 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of the ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was a miraculous sake that they used to defeat all the feet. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer the sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. We almost rammed into her. Before we talk to you more, we'll cover you with ink. Then you'll pet me, yay! By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. How are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that, because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. One more talk? How silly of me not to think this through. Wonder how I'm going to get... Alright. We'll do it ourselves. That's odd. How did water get in the barrel all by itself? And while we're at it, for this last one, divide by 0! And we're good. Yay! How wonderful! Barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent! Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? It must weigh a ton. And... What is it? Do you want some of the water too? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way. Haha. Very confused. Water. Just casually brushing himself up, I see. Back, you beast. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Susano? Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last. The great Susano, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. Uh-huh. Oh, this looks bad. I swing my blade or sword in the name of love. Susano style, sword of passion. Here I go. You. Leave. I'm not going to repeat it every time. Susano, very confused. Susano, watch out! Exploding implosion! Hey, you did it, Pops! That was amazing! You looked kinda scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susano. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Gross wolf spit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why, Where's Susano? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What's he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. Come on! At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him. Or there's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. That sounded like a screaming kid. No, it sounded like the typical Monday to me, actually. That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami. Before that... Oh, hello, Canine Tracker. Oh, Canine Tracker suddenly appeared. What will you do? Ami used headbutt. It's clearly ineffective. That's right. I just made a Pokemon joke. Sue me. We can't quite get to that clover because of that odd material there that we can't dig through. There's nothing around here. There's deer here that we have no need to feed. Up here, however, use this Konohana Blossom. Come up here. And there's a chest. Cutting that chest open. Or rather... Excuse me, game. Thank you. Headbutting that chest gets you a stray beak. I'm using a pillow as a desk with a mouse pad on it. Of course the mouse is going to be messing up. It's tracking orange. Who do we know who wears an orange scarf? Fun fact, this is actually supposed to be fought before Take, I think. We'll find out. Swimming all the way over here, we have... Whoa, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monster... Yeah, looks like it scared Ami too. Pretty dang bad. Oh, no, doggy! Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in his mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. I told you this all before, so I don't know why I'm repeating this all. I'm just going to pay for Goblin Goblin Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. It shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever is called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Yep, we'll help. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. We've seen this fishing before, we don't have to retake the tutorial. Sniffle. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? You're all aligned from the tip of the pole to Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. So, Whopper isn't here yet, so for now we just gotta do our normal fishing routine. Fishing is an excellent way to grind out money, by the way. We got a crawdad, which is surprisingly big for a crawdad. Next, we'll go after that tiny fish over here. We got a bite. Going to catch you. You aren't getting away. Got a tiny little fish that looks like a pike, killer fish, whatever. And here we have the big boy. I got a bite. This one is clearly going to be a challenge. Would say. So I actually did move the mouse pretty dang far. It just didn't want to register. Let's try that again. Can't believe I made such a rookie mistake in this game. This game which I'm fairly decent at for this being my first genuine playthrough. Whopper! You caught Whopper! Dur, dur, dur. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. Look at that sweating fish. And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again, though? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry. After all, you... Look! The surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection looks beautiful. Hmm? Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? And here we have the sister power to our starting power, which I'm sure you can guess what I'm talking about. Hey look! Another constellation! This one looks like a bunny with a hammer. Hey, I'm the one bringing home the dough in this relationship anyway. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish. I know, I am embarrassed as well. I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumegami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. We now have the ability to change day into night at will. And vice versa. Yumegami, god of moon power. Why not just say god of the moon? Really? So Whopper really did swallow up the moon's reflection in the water. Now that you have the crescent brush technique, that one lets you draw the crescent moon in the sky, no doubt. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? And circling the moon, it comes out! Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know, it sounds tempting, but first things first. Eat soon. What have you and Ami been doing off camera? We still have the matter of Princess Fuse aspects to deal with. And Flying Doggo! Face plants. Hey! Isume! It came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it was Bidumeo. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty-tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier-looking dog in my life. What? I said something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf. How did you come to bear the canine tracker? Hmm? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of my business, or none of your business how we smell. It's just we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? Isu, you're an idiot. The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. Except I'm a lady, but ignoring that, I shall be the one to test it. Canine Warrior Gene. What the? Isun, how slow are you? Ami, this dog means business. Pick a fight? Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Battle against Canine Warrior Gene. Keep up! Holy crap, what was that explosion? I didn't even see what happened. Ow, what the? I think he radiates exploding poop. Anyway, combo breaker. Okay. Poof. See? Just that simple. That's the 7th of the 8 Canine warriors out of the way. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the filer of the Great Gale Shrine. I always want to say Grail Shine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Reuse cutscene, except it's red instead. Or orange. You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years under the guise of Yume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Hi. Love me. The subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. Please, tell what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fusei. Huh? But I'm more worried about you and the kid. Wow, that was some fight. Guess the Animal Kingdom is a rough place. Yeah. And it's a lot more complicated than people think. Well, we've made a lot of progress in this episode, and oh my god, I love that music. It's a shame it doesn't last for longer. But anyway, I think after getting another rush technique and getting a few more collectibles. Correction. Right here we get a Holy Bone M. Bullhorn. And most importantly, we get another Stray Bead. Now, next time on Okami, we are going to continue on to our last area needed. If I could remember how to... Right. Our last area is Kamiki Village. Oh, there's a first person? Well, this is cool. It's like I'm getting a view from the fluff size. It actually is from Omi's eyes. Wow. That is cool. Anyway, next time on Okami, we're going to go on to Kamiki Village to encounter the last of the 8 Canine warriors. Now, if you guys aren't able to guess who this is, then you guys are idiots. I'll see you guys then. Shadowcat signing out.